All right. I started shuffling already and the camera wasn't on. So I'm doing the Cancer reading again. It was luckily only a minute and a half in. We're rolling. Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. This could be your energy. This could be Cross Watcher's energy. Just take the parts that resonate. Don't force a message that isn't for you. And let's see what we got for the weekly for my Cancers. Got the Ten of Pentacles first with the Queen of Wands and Four of Wands. Get some clarifiers on that for you. So this is like financial security for yourself and your family. The Ten of Pentacles. It can be inheritance. It can be, saving up or focusing on your, long-term stability, your retirement, things like that. Keeping traditions going in your family through your lineage. The Queen of Wands too. That's something about like, being bold, being brilliant and talented and independent, controlling, your business endeavors, controlling your outcomes of that, making your own dreams come true. Wow, with the King of Wands on the bottom here. So, could definitely be, these cards falling over here. I don't know if you guys are falling over or if I'm falling over, but here we are. Pick it back up, right? No other reading did that, so you might be nervous. All right. So the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Two of Cups. So that could be partnership with somebody, or a gift from somebody, or you're, going to receive a gift from a Queen of Wands. It's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, but it's also the most attractive female, feminine. This could be masculine energy too, but take the parts that resonate. But yeah, there's no gender in the tarot. I just associate the queens with feminine energies. But the Two of Cups is here at the bottom. So that is like a business offer sort of coming in, or, King of Cups, there you are. Wanting to peek out again at the bottom. So, King of Cups, Five of Cups, Scorpio energy there too. But this is also Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be feeling sad about your emotions to do with a love connection, possibly even a marriage here with the Four of Wands and the King of Cups. Something that you felt divinely connected to that, kind of has you in your feels there. It's like, I thought it was the time, but, I tried to plan, or there was just something that was being left back, or just something not being spoke about, or something that wasn't fair. Something that could have felt like negative karma or something like that, equal, or wasn't equal. I'll see what else is more with that. But why is the Six of Swords here? Strength. Yeah, the Sun. It could be dealing with a Leo here. Wow. You guys got some new beginnings rolling in like aces. Ace of Cups, Strength, and Sun. So that's very big Leo energy. This is moving on to more peaceful waters. The Six of Swords. It's like there could be even children involved, or if you'd see family, but either way, there it is. I'll adjust that again, but there it is. Right. So there's the Six of Swords. It's like moving on to that more peaceful, calm waters, the end of a challenging time, even if that's just mentally, finding your way to that peaceful place after some sort of depression, in our head. But that's also speaks of travel, relocation, or whatever, some sort of movement you know, out of a funk or out of a negative place. So that's very good. Especially with the Ace of Cups, strength in the sun. That's like, wow. You know, you definitely could be having a connection here with a Leo. A new beginning with, you know, strength in the sun is Leo energy. And then, you know, our Queen of Wands here. And there's some sort of like commitment being offered here, or a love offer, a new beginning in love that you have the inner strength and confidence to move toward. With this sun, it brings in ultimate happiness, ultimate optimism. And the Ace of Cups, it's just like this beautiful new connection, you know, connected to your own emotions, your own self-love, or having that strength and happiness to offer this to someone, or, you know, you're being offered that either way. That is just beautiful. Page of Cups. All right, so this is a offer again, or it's an invite, or a new emotional experience, sort of like in its younger phase, or just sort of very innocent, inexperienced kind of vibe. But it's also could be someone younger, could be children, could be things like that, or just this new emotional offer here. Let's see why. Page of Cups, please. Four of Wands again. Wow. Okay, so Devil, Chariot, Devil. Whew. This could be needing to move on from, yeah, Six of Swords there. So that's, you know, having some sort of success here in leaving behind toxicity or addiction, or, you know, materialism, or obsessing over something. Okay? And finding that inner love, or just even a love, just finding love that can be inner or outer with someone, or whatever that is. But it's like Devil here on the bottom with this. It's, you know, with the Chariot here behind it, and the Chariot's right here, and that's also, you know, you, Cancer. So it's like having some sort of success, moving away from this Devil energy, you know. Could be a Capricorn, but maybe even inviting someone to your house, or being invited to a house party, a wedding, event here. It's the Home card. Four of Wands is here twice with the invite, and then the King of Cups and Five of Cups. So I feel like this is past energy here, but let's see. Why is the Chariot here? Four of Cups. That's, I think, Cancer energy as well. Four of Cups specifically. But Emperor. Okay. King of Swords. So this could be not seeing an opportunity here about a successful endeavor that you have around you. So this could be needing to use your logical brain with the King of Swords on the bottom, and opening that throat chakra and talking and expressing your truth, or your, you know, objective decision making, clear cut decision making, you know, that's more logical and emotionally detached. You know, the King of Swords, he's not the King of Cups. He's not in the watery, you know, emotional space that water signs embody. So I have 5 placements in Scorpio. I'm a whole water sign as well. But yeah, so you know, this could be getting out of this boredom feeling, or this apathy, or this just like, oh, there's no opportunity kind of thing. You're not really seeing that there's this lucrative business idea, or just, you know, something that's going to be very successful here. You just have to kind of see that and use your communication for the things you've invested in that you want for your financial long-term security and stuff like that. Four of Pentacles, please. Nine of Cups. Beautiful. So 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment here. This is, you know, having something that you desire to come in here. It could be something you've kept inside, something that you've not expressed from someone from your past, or to do with your past, or even a memory from your past that you had a wish on, that you've held near and dear to your heart here. So that's, getting out of that, woe is me kind of victim mentality. That could be you or someone else. It's not have to be you, but, and just seeing like, hey, there's this idea, there's this thing here, there's this contract that I need to get into because it's going to be successful and it's going to bring in a wish fulfillment here. Four of Pentacles also with your wish fulfillment, it's like saving up for that, or, not just repressed emotions or something that you haven't expressed. It's also saving money, saving your resources, utilizing the resources that you do have to conquer this wish fulfillment or this success that you desire here. Six of Swords again there on the bottom. Moving on to that. More peaceful waters there. Five of Pentacles. Let's see what this is about. This is feeling left out in the cold. Oh, okay. So there was some heartbreak here. A little bit of father energy going on. Or masculine energy just alone. Okay, so it could be feeling left out in the cold there. Or a heartbreak from... From almost just not taking action on a job or on a person, on your goals. Just, there's the King of Wands here at the Three of Swords. So it's like the Four of Swords, that's resting, kind of rejuvenation, meditation. It's, going within. It's also kind of like, to an extent, it could be being like kind of lazy, but at the same time, it's like, or just not investing properly. Maybe missing the timing to invest properly in a person, job, career, or something that, you should have maybe or could have, or I don't know, taken that action toward that. Something stopped you for whatever reason, and it led to this heartbreak or this sadness or this negative thoughts, manifesting into real reality. Because that's what happens, is like when we are overly focused on a negative thought, we tend to manifest that. But it works the same with our positive thoughts too. It's like, okay, if I shift out of this negative thinking and, well, what if it all works out? What if everything just works out really good and I feel that energy? It's like that actually isn't our vibration we're giving off, and we tend to attract more of that into our lives. So that's a pretty cool tool to work with, to shift out of any, negative thoughts or, oh, I missed this. Release. Okay, so the Six of Swords again. The end of something challenging, releasing something challenging here and moving more, onto peaceful, calmer waters. Going away from being the illusion, confusion, all these options. What is what? I don't know where to go. I don't know which cup to choose. One has jewels, one has snakes. It's like very dreamy. Could be dealing with Scorpio here. But yeah, the Death is released. So something's ending and you're releasing and moving on to this more peaceful, calmer waters. And it could lead you to this more stable place here with the King of Pentacles. So it's like moving toward that stability, that groundedness, that abundance that's here naturally in our world, right? Shifting out of that negative sort of like lack or, mentality and getting into this, I'm going to just move on to my more peaceful waters, into this abundance that's here. It's like we have this everywhere. We just have to tune into it. align to it, you know, and do the things and goals, little steps to get to that. Can't do too much resting and not enough action. You got to take the inspired action as well. And it will lead you right there to the desired fulfillment there. Because that king is just very generous, very giving, you know, having the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. It's like, you know, moving on, something, ending something here, or something needing to end, right? The energy of that. Moving on to more peaceful waters toward your stability, toward your place of grounded peace, you know. Ten of Pentacles, Tower. Oof. Okay, so there could be like a sudden windfall. Ten of Pentacles speaks of, you know, with the Page of Wands, exciting endeavor, sudden windfall, sudden change as well. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Wow. Okay, so a new business opportunity, maybe with someone in your past. Stepping into a, you know, boss role. Being independent. Five of Cups, King of Cups. Oh, okay, so, Five of Cups again. All right, I got, this is like, wow. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles right here. You got Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles right here with the Two of Swords reversed. So that's like making a decision. You want a new beginning here and in love, whether that's love with yourself, feeling sad about a commitment that ended in the past, or, you know, some sort of loss of peace that you had here, that you're pulling out the strength that encouraged to get to it, to that place of peace again. You're having that strength to do it, you know, and you're doing that. Energy's here to do it. So it's like pulling yourself out of that sadness, making that decision with the Two of Swords reversed, because upright, it's confusion, you know, not seeing a way, etc. You know, can't make a decision kind of thing. So this is like making a decision on this new beginning that you want emotionally, tangibly, okay? Materialistically and also spiritually, okay? The physical and the spiritual kind of new beginning there. Maybe in love, maybe with a King of Cups. So that could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. It could be you know, showing up as the King of Cups, right? It could be with Ace of Cups, definitely speaks of self-love, spiritual awakening, kind of just that overpouring of abundant love, you know, and that's always there. With the Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Emperor, Empress, oh. Page of Cups, King of Wands, all right. So yeah, there's some sadness here about maybe a couple trying to win at all costs, or your parents trying to win at all costs, or you and your spouse. You know, someone was trying to be selfish here and win at all costs. I don't know, take it how it resonates. But there's some offer coming in, maybe even an apology about that. That's the dog. I'm sorry. Let me just shut this. I'm almost done with you guys. Okay. Sorry about that. So, okay, yeah. There's a new beginning here in that no matter what the situation was. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Strength, Sun. Why is this here? And you're ready to take action toward this happiness. Like, I'm fucking moving on from this conflict and chaos and this whatever. I'm ready to go to a peaceful place and get out of that funk or depression or whatever it was. Travel, you know, somewhere happy, somewhere yellow and bright. And the Knight of Wands is taking action That's a little excited, right? The Knight of Wands is one excited, passionate guy, but it's like, can be a little in and out, you know. Always be mindful of that. Eight of Swords with it, so that's like the illusionment of being trapped, you know, feeling like you can't go somewhere, or maybe feeling like you can't travel, or feeling like you can't move to this place of peace. But like if you see, you know, she's in this, but it's like, oh, you can't see. The lighting sucks. I'm trying to figure this out still, but all right. Well, it's loosely tied, you know. She can just take off these chains and walk right through these swords. She's not stuck. These are thoughts, you know, just feeling like you're stuck about maybe moving on to this peaceful place and happiness. 10 of Cups on the bottom. That's 100% of completion of emotional fulfillment. Happy wife, happy life, happy, you know, cat, dog. The swans are smiling here, ducks. I mean, bees are flying, butterflies, you know, very, very beautiful energy there. So it's like taking the action initiative to move on and get out of that mental anguish to find that happiness. It's all over the place, this happiness. So it's there. Just got to get out of that whatever thought processes and boom. 4 of Wands. The Sun. Ace of Swords. You got 3 aces here. Well, 2, 4, 5, but you know, that's the same aces. So there's truth and clarity on a challenging but new beginning, maybe about something to do with a home or offer to a home, or moon wanted to come out, maybe having feelings, hopes and fears, sort of like expressing those with this Ace of Truth, Ace of Swords, getting clarity on that. Emperor, Lovers. Oof. Okay, spicy. So this could be a soul contract about divine masculine here. Chariot, Lovers, Emperor. You got Cancer, Aries, Gemini. Feeling like you missed an opportunity. And we have an emotional offer here. This is the Knight in Shining Armor. Up, King of Cups behind it. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This jar needing to do some sort of healing about some sort of sadness. Okay, so maybe one more on this. Emperor, Lovers, Chariot, please. 4 Swords. Resting. 4 Cups, 10 Swords, 2 Cups. Okay. So this is a feeling like a missed opportunity or a painful ending with an emotional connection or a soulmate of some sort. And needing to do the healing to move on from that and not seeing that there's other opportunities here for connection or for partnerships, whether that be love or business. After going within, it's go for it, you know, get to work. Go within first, then get to work. 10 of Swords tells me, though, that painful ending or that pain, that's ending. It's like it was a painful ending, you know, kind of thing. With some sort of connection here. Could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They're the 2 of Cups, but it doesn't have to be. That can definitely just be a mutual partnership connection with 2 people. Okay. 24 minutes already. 9 of Cups. King of Cups. 3 of Cups. Celebrating, you know, this is like wish fulfillment here. Maybe you're making a love offer to someone. Could be a Virgo. But you could be celebrating this light that you've gathered from this alone time or this knowledge that you've gained, you know, being the hermit. You know, it's like, all right, I kind of got some hidden sacred knowledge to share now that I went within and I held back this stuff, but I have a wish fulfillment here I would like to share with people, and that brings some sort of love connection to you, or gets you in touch with your own emotions here. Going within to a wish fulfillment about love and celebration, or being invited somewhere that somebody's kind of like very grounding, loving energy there. Definitely Nine of Cups and King of Cups, Pisces, but Three of Cups, that's actually Cancer also. So it's like Hermit is Virgo, but either way, that's just, going within, doing the internal work, and then you're holding this light out. You've been through the Fool's journey with the Hermit. He's actually that fool from the beginning, the Zero to the Hermit. So he's like, now he's older, wiser, and has this internal knowledge to share, and have this sort of like loving wish fulfillment come in that causes for a celebration here. Five of Pentacles, please. Judgment. Okay, so Hierophant. All right. This could be like karma, some way. Just like realizing that you need to take action here on something. Whether it's a passionate business idea or a passionate in a love connection. Queen of Wands. Okay, so King and Queen of Wands. The Chariot. So this is forward movement. This is public success, recognition. Also Cancer energy. It's almost like public recognition. Yeah, it's like successfully completing a project or, getting noticed for that. So there could be a couple coming into union here that they're both hot as fuck and it's going to be successful here. As long as you're stepping into that fire energy, you must have some strong fire in a chart, or this is just a couple around you. I don't know. Either way, you're coming to some huge realization and making a judgment call about, hey, I need to take action. Page of Wands on the bottom. This could be hearing news of a exciting business endeavor, something to do with work. I'm going to clarify this and I'll end it out. I know we're getting long there. Release. Release. What do we need to release? Six of Swords. Again, it's on there. Eight of Wands. So you could be releasing things that don't give you peace. You can get another one. Eight of Wands too. You could be hearing some sort of communication or messaging back and forth and kind of thing with opportunities. Maybe about, again, party, a commitment, someone's house, Four of Wands, or a love connection, a marriage. So moving, something ending here, moving more onto peaceful water, to your abundance and stability, and you're manifesting this. You have all the tools you need to manifest it here with this Magician card. Virgo, Gemini energy. It's got all the tools right there. Like, I got this. With the Four of Wands. Okay. Happy home life. That's, stable commitment. Could even be working from home. Like, ending traveling and I just want to chill in my home kind of thing. Could be that. Something like that. Or traveling for work. Or traveling to, or releasing like so much like, or releasing traveling. So take that how it resonates. Moving on to peaceful waters and releasing, situations that aren't serving you here to get to this happy home life. Here it is 3 times. So the energy is there for that. And yeah, I'll pull you guys a unicorn oracle to end it out. So yeah, this needs to be like, the advice for this needs to be like taking action, collaborating with people, realizing, that we need to shift out of that negative thinking as soon as we can, as soon as we realize it, as soon as we're realizing we're in a or whatever, sort of ungrateful, or just if we're falling into that victim mentality, which, it's easier to do than we think. It can be like, oh, well, why did so-and-so get that and I didn't? Boom, that's an instant vibration lower. we don't mean to, it's natural feelings, but the longer we stay in that, we're going to attract more of that. Like, boom, you know, oh, now I have more negative things coming in, and it's like, why, you know, and then we're worrying, so it attracts more of that. But if we shift out and say, okay, well, they got that, they must have worked really hard for that, you know, versus like, you're so lucky. Because a lot of times they did, you know, work really hard for that. It wasn't just like handed them on a silver platter, or parents gave it to them. I mean, sometimes, yes, there's privileged people that happen, and that's great, you know, and we should clap for them as well, because at the end of the day, you know, that's awesome. So we can't cry over other successes or be jealous and, you know, hold on to that lower vibrational energy, or we tend to attract more of that, or situations and people that, you know, help it, you know, stay in that lower. We want to go higher. So being in gratitude, you know, hope, healing, and rejuvenative energies, or faithful. You know, I know this will happen for me too, as long as I'm doing what I have to do, putting in the work, and staying in that higher vibration, you know, to attract that higher timeline. We can't attract it from a vibration 2 if we want a vibration 15 timeline. It's not an energetic match. So we have to raise our vibration to attract that 15 timeline, that life we desire, you know, and we can totally do it. You just have to do that inner work, you know, a little bit, and step it up, the energetic ladder into that quantum energy field, and you can manifest beautiful things. But if we're staying like this, like, oh, I don't want it. I don't want it. I like this as like the Jon Snow card, you know, it's like you can be the king, and then you're denying it. But yeah, so there's nature here. Ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with the elementals. So getting outside, going to the beach, you know, getting your feet out in the ground, in the grass, reconnecting to the earth, you know, going to a park, taking a walk, going and looking, just looking at the clouds. This doesn't have to be a week vacation, you know, it could be just sitting there looking at the stars, you know, or just getting out for an hour, you know, towards sunset, or whatever it is for you, just getting out in nature. And there's past lives here on the bottom. It says, release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. We're going to talk about raising vibration. So, I'll actually read that one just because I was just talking about, you know, raising your vibration. So let's see what they say. Having a nature day, try to every day, even 10 minutes out in the morning, or, you know, getting your feet out in the grass. There's scientific benefits of the effects that has on us. Literally recharges us. It's beautiful, so that's good to do. For healing, for regeneration of your body, it helps in so many ways. It's crazy. But all right, past lives. You are an old soul who has journeyed through many lifetimes and gained deep knowledge on your way. Your present situation requires you to either tap into your ancient wisdom for the answers to release a block that you've carried forward from another incarnation. So releasing this definitely could be from past lives. That's crazy. Or just even the past in general. We carry that with us. We're carrying that energy, and definitely we can carry over past life energies and not even realize it, of course, because you didn't know. You may have some deep fear from a previous time that is being brought to the surface so it can be released for good. There may be people you still hold karmic agreements with. Clearing these agreements is now possible, and this will allow you to move forward on your own path. It may be time for you to remember the soul gifts that have been locked away and are now ready to be shared with the world. As an old soul, you have evolved over centuries. It is time for you to use your knowledge to awaken and ascend in this lifetime, and to help others do the same. Spend some time sitting quietly in meditation and ask this mystical unicorn to guide you back to the answers or the healing you need, or to help you unleash your hidden gifts. Your past lives hold treasures that can help you rise into your power and create the life of abundance, joy, and freedom that you desire. So that's what I got for you guys, Cancers. Getting out in nature, even learning about like past lives and information and how to kind of, your North Node and your birth chart is actually the characteristics we need to incorporate into this lifetime. So if you don't know that, go to, I think it's astrology.com, type in your birthday, time, place, and it'll give you your birth chart. And you just look, your North Node is like your most important placement. It's more important than your sun sign to me, but yeah, because it's the characteristics we need to develop in this lifetime. So that's good to know, or, you know, kind of start there if you know nothing about, you know, that kind of thing. It's pretty cool to learn about. But that's what I got for you. Got some healing of the past or past lives here. Taking the forward movement, successful forward, you know, moving on to that peaceful waters here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and I hope you got some messages. Thanks, bye.